Alright guys, it's battle report time, and as you can see, I've got out my Orks. So let's go through the list. Obviously they're bad moons, judging by all the yellow. So War Boss here, he's Death Killer Wartrike. He's got the best armor teeth can buy relic and his Warlord trait. Oh sorry, that is his Warlord trait, and then he's got the Feel No Pain Cyborg body. Then we got War Boss with a claw. So they're the two HQs. Troops, we got 1, 2, 3 identical groups of boys with rocket, combi rocket, power claw, and each of them has a truck with a rocket on it. Then coming over here, we got heavy support, we've got some looters, and then we got the big Morkanaut with his shield, and inside that, this War Boss and these 5 guys will go in there. Alright, what do we got over here, Andrew? This is his new Space Marine army he's been painting up, so it's, what are we calling them?
They don't actually have a name yet.
People at the club have been calling them the Bumblebees. So if you have a look at them, they're half black, half yellow. He's been working tirelessly on these. What time did you finish painting last night, mate?
About 12 o'clock.
About 12 o'clock, flat out. This man has a very busy life, so we appreciate his work here. So run me through the list, what you got.
Okay, so I've got the Teeth of Terror Jump Pack Chapter Master.
Teeth of Terror Jump Pack, yep. He's looking good. I see you've attached some bolters together here. So this is obviously a Primaris body, but you're just using him as a normal captain, yep?
Yep.
And then who we got?
Primaris Chaplain.
Yep, looking good.
He's got the +1 to wound litany.
Yep. And he's also got a cool hood on. Skeletor. Alright, who we got next in HQs?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, and we're just saying the cool pose that you've done on him using a Stormcast blade from AOS, and it gives him that I smite you down evil orc. Alright, what do we got next?
We've got 3 units of intercessors.
So 1, 2, 3, yep. And
they
then
have the auto bolt rifles.
Yep, so the 3 shot.
The stalker.
Yep, and I can see they've all got a power fist on the sergeant.
Yep.
Yep.
The Incursor unit.
Oh, yep. So he's done these as his Incursor. So he's made some custom bolt things and some shenanigans. Andrew does a lot of like conversion work. You won't really see him buying too many of GW's actual things. He'll just chop them up. So you got a unit of them. They're troops as well, aren't they?
Yes.
And what's this?
2 units of Reavers.
We all know what they do. Chop things heads off.
Okay, at the back we've got a Devastator unit.
What's in there? We've got a las cannon.
Las and 2 plasma.
Beautiful.
A land speeder with heavy flamer.
Yep, nice and cheap, cheerful.
Redemptor Dreadnought with macro plasma cannon and onslaught gatling.
Yep, and then
the bolter
aggressors. All right, so you took bolter fusillade.
No,
all right.
Long range marksman, so everything's got 3 inches to its range attack.
Beautiful.
And rapid assault, so don't suffer penalties to
moving and shooting assault weapons. So he's going to try and get in there and smash up my orcs. How many command points are we talking here, mate?
7.
7, all right. So they're the 2 armies. We'll roll up a mission and we'll get back to you and see if I can stay alive with all these auto bolt rifle and flamer hits. Too easy. Alright guys, we've got the battlefield set up and we've got vital intelligence. So we've got armies deployed in the corners. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what'd you say it was? Multi-ball.
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it. So we roll a dice and one of these becomes worth more.
2 points.
2 points instead of 1 point. So I set up first because the Space Marines chose their deployment. Now, would you like to have first turn, or would you like to give me the first turn?
You can have the first turn.
What? Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. So, Orks are all set up here, so they'll be going first against these huddled up Space Marines. I don't know what shenanigans he's playing at here, guys. But,
the confidence like rolling up.
Pretty much, I'm going with what Trent said. Smell the confidence rolling on him. Alright, I'll have my first turn, see if I can't blow some stuff away and kill some of these Space Marines. Whoa! Alright guys, end of Orc turn 1. We've made a solid push. Everything ran towards the centre here. So we're sitting on the very centre of this. This one went over here because there's an objective over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 objectives. If we can hold them at the end of this battle round, they'll be worth 2. The only other thing of note, I got his first strike. This big guy here shot through here and just did about 20 wounds on the land speeder. It didn't blow up. It was a quick first turn. He's hidden well. I'll see what he's up to with his shenanigans. So we'll have Space Marine turn 1 and see if he'll come out from hiding behind there and if I have anything left. Alright, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, end of Space Marine turn 1. They made a little bit of a push forward over here. And that was about it, the move, didn't it? Just them. The entire army focused over here and blew away my truck. That was about it for shooting. Psychic phase, nothing. This was pretty handy because it gave him the +1 to wound for the Devastators up here. But other than that, at the end of the battle round, I'm on 7 points because I got 1 over there, 1 there, and 1 over in this building. And you're on 2, so 3 because you got first strike as well, and this one. So we'll go on to Orc turn 2, and we'll do the multi-ball. Alright. Oh, he's doing the multi-ball now. Do the multi-ball.
Number 1.
So where's that? We're looking for it. Is it the one under here?
Yep.
There it is, number 1. So the middle one for the next round is worth 2 points, whoever holds at the end of the battle round. Alright, we'll get on with the next Orc turn. Alright guys, so at the end of Orc turn 2, everything's pushed further down the centre of the battlefield. So we got these guys sitting on here, they fired over here, did nothing. This guy with all his zappy guns shot across here and took this down to 5. He also moved in and killed the aggressors, so there's no more aggressors in front of him. And this guy come around here and killed a 5-man unit of intercessors. So we're sitting on the objective that's worth more points, so whether he can come in and take it from us. Other than that, we're sitting on 3 of the objectives plus the other one. So we'll get back to you at the end of the Space Marines turn, see if they can't come back here and kill my Snaggerclaw. Alright guys, end of Space Marine turn 2. So everything up here shot down here into this and took a couple of wounds off this. Smash Captain and co come down here and chainsawed his way through an entire unit of Orks and consolidated over here, contesting this centre objective. These guys lost a few to the rockets on the Overwatch that they didn't make the charge to. And then over here he charged him with his Redemptor Dreadnought and I Snaggerclawed him to death. Now, how many points you say you're on, Andrew?
7.
7, and I've gone up
9.
to 9. So, leading a little bit, but we'll get back to you with Orc turn 3 and see if we can't get in here and get some work done.
Well, the Orc War Boss spanked the Dready, did he?
The Orc War Boss did spank the Dread, yes. Alright guys, end of Orc turn 3, and it was a brutal turn. So these guys and these guys over here shot all of these guys off the map. There's no more Reavers. Then over here, these guys finished off his Chain Lord by getting out and shooting his legs out of underneath him, and then the Knobs actually finished him off. My War Boss didn't even get to have a swing. If we come around the other side here, this guy cleaves through his lieutenant and is on his way over there, and this big guy blew away pretty much all of his Devastator squad up top, and then ran into here and cleaved these guys down to 2, and he's just all over this building like a fat kid on a cupcake. So, he's still holding this objective here, and I'm holding 3 and got the Warlord, so I'm currently on 11 and he's on 8, so he can still come back, because in these missions it's based on points, not who slays the crap out of who. So we'll get back to his turn and see what he can do. Whoa! Alright guys, end of Space Marines turn 3, and it's gone really bad. So he's got some guys over here, he's got 2 guys here, these guys ran in and got smashed, and then there's a couple of guys up here. So pretty much he's got a couple of Marines left, but he's holding these 2 objectives. How many points did you score that turn?
It will still be 8.
Still be 8. Well, you got this one here again.
You know.
Oh, it's not the end of the... End of the round, I'm with you. No, that was the end of the round. That was your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, you want to go another round?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, we're going to go one more round. It's not looking good, but he wants to go one more round. I won't say no to another round. Alright, we'll go to the Orcs again, and we'll see what happens. Check out me bike.
Okay.
Alright guys, so at the end of the Orc turn, we've absolutely pummeled him. We are right up in his deployment zone. and he can't catch up on points, and he can't get ahead. But what he's done here, he's one last ditch. He's going to come down here with this power fist guy and this craziest guy, and he's going to try and take this guy out. How many attacks do you get?
5 for the chaplain.
We'll move this so you can roll them there. So 5 for the chaplain.
Hitting on 2s.
Alright, that's not a great roll. You need 5s because he's tough, eh? You got to do something here. Alright, so do I save them? No, so that takes him down to 5 wounds. Can this other guy do something?
Apothecary's more of a healer.
More of a healer? Does he have any weapons?
His fist.
Alright, hit me with your fist.
4.
Alright, so
4. Oh god, can you roll any worse? No. Okay, so that's it. So that's the end of the game. We gave him a last ditch effort to try and fight back. Did you have a man of the match?
It would have to be the Teeth of Terror captain.
The Chain Lord. He did terrific over here. He come down here and cut his way through. It's a shame he didn't survive a bit longer. But hey, I'm going to give man of the match to this big guy. I think this is the best match he's had. He's started in the centre and he's chomped his way along, slowly just blowing away Marines and kicking their heads in the entire match. Like, it's been pretty brutal. He's only down to 5 wounds at the end, so he's still pretty dangerous. Alright, if you like this, like and subscribe, and we'll get back to writing a more hardcore Space Marines list, and we'll do it all again. Alright, enjoy.